Hi, Dr. Shakib here. Was just reading an article that I thought is worth making a video for, and that has to do with children and ADHD and how, unfortunately, in today's society, they're saying 4 to 17-year-olds, 11% of them, which adds up to be 6.4 million, have been diagnosed with ADHD. And the treatment of choice is essentially given a medication that will actually stimulate the brain to the point of exhaustion so they actually calm down. Ritalin is a great example of that. And also changing their classroom so they're not sitting with regular students. This is heartbreaking, and it's clearly not working. And what they're finding is quite interesting, and it has to do with using an exercise ball. So what they're finding, and I'm reading this from this article, it says this research was performed with children using an exercise or posture ball versus a conventional chair during classroom learning activities. The research indicated the improvement in sitting behavior were evident for all the participants when using therapy balls for seating. The children were able to focus, stay on task, and participate cooperatively during these sessions. Sleeping and disruptive behaviors were almost completely non-existent while using the posture ball. So why are we not using the posture ball? And how is that impacting you? You have to understand posture has nothing to do with aesthetics and the looks. It's an indication of how healthy you are. When you're sitting at an exercise ball, the tendency is to say that it strengthens your core, but the reality is it stimulates the part of the brain that holds you up against the gravity, and it keeps you at an extended upright position and puts you in the right form, so for the nervous system, for the brain to send signals to the body parts, and for the body parts to report back to the brain, so that interaction is free of any interference. So I just wanted to share this with you so you can hopefully share it with other people, with children or even adults. Nowadays they have adult onset of ADD or ADHD, so everyone's so quick in labeling, but there is validity to it, and that has to do with a lot of different things we're not going to discuss here. Vaccination is one of the things that is always part of this discussion, with autism and those other things too. But nevertheless, give an exercise ball a try, not because it strengthens your core, but because it stimulates your brain the way it needs to be stimulated, something that it is absolutely missing in modern day. Remember, you're the designer and the director of your own life, so design and direct it the way you want. Share this video with other people, and send me an email with any questions you may have. Have a